Hi, I'm Glen Macnow with noted beer authority Joe Sixpack. Our TV show about beer, what's brewing, is, well, we're taking a hiatus for the summer, of course, but that doesn't keep us out of the bar. We're here at the Town Tap in Havertown. Joe Sixpack, we have not hit Labor Day yet. We're far away from Halloween, let alone Thanksgiving, and yet here we are.
It must be pumpkin beer time.
It is. So, listen, I know this thing has been a thing for a long time. We're doing them here at Conshohocken Brewing. Have we reached saturation point yet?
Well, I think maybe we have finally. I think last year was the sign that this trend is just about over. They're not going to die off altogether because there's a lot of pumpkin beer fans out there, myself included.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Listen, we make fun of it because pumpkin has become such a cliche. It's in everything now, right?
Exactly. I mean, we've seen pumpkin spiced peanut butter, pumpkin spiced Cheerios.
You're leaving the big one.
The pumpkin spice Spam.
That's it. When it hits pumpkin Spam, you know it's officially jumped the shark.
Peak pumpkin.
Yeah, but listen, we like pumpkin beer, and it's a thing. Let's try.
Okay. Well, as I said, we sort of have reached a peak on the trend, I think, and this beer here is probably the best example of that, and that's the Weyerbacher Imperial Pumpkin. Outstanding beer. I love this one every year. However, Weyerbacher pointed out that, or attributed part of its financial woes to lack of sales of this beer. It overinvested its production in pumpkin beer, and when they filed for their bankruptcy this past year, they noted that they didn't sell as much as they expected.
Right. For those who haven't been following at home, Weyerbacher is a Chapter 11. They're kind of trying to reorganize.
I forget what chapter it is, but they're under reorganization. They've been moving along with that all summer. I'm hopeful that they've emerged from it well, and I'm going to support them by drinking one of their beers.
Let's do it. Here you go. Here's to you. This is the Weyerbacher Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
A lot of pumpkin aroma in this baby. Yeah, pumpkin pie, that is.
It really is good stuff. It is a good hearty beer. One of the things that I've learned working with you is that a lot of pumpkin beer doesn't actually have pumpkin in it. It just has spices that you associate with
exactly.
pumpkin.
The cinnamon, the ginger, nutmeg, that sort of thing, because the pumpkin itself really does not provide a whole lot of flavor or character to the beer. It can put a little bit of funkiness in it, but mostly you're getting those spices.
This has got good flavor and character. It's a nice beer. And the other thing I learned is those that do actually have pumpkin in it, when you think about it, it's last year's pumpkin.
Yeah, I mean,
because the crops haven't even come in yet when these are being made, so they take the pumpkin from last year, they freeze it, and here it is. Okay, so this is nice. I really do enjoy this.
It's one of the ones I look forward to every year, and this is actually my first pumpkin of 2019.
Me as well. Good stuff. All right, now, as you say, the trend keeps moving, moving, moving. You brought up Starbucks pumpkin latte.
Right.
Tell me no.
All right. So now, I'm not sure if this is new this year or not, but this is the Nitro Pumpkin Spice Latte from Breckenridge Brewing.
Okay, so I think a latte, I think there's milk, there's cream in there.
Smooth, cascading coffee milk stout, brewed with pumpkin and spices. So it's a coffee stout, or rather a milk stout, which has not real milk in it, it has lactose.
Okay.
Ooh, and that really...
Fresh.
We'll see. Well, nitro, that's right. That's what the gush was, so we're going to have a big head on this thing.
By the way, when you
talk,
talk,
looks really nice. Reminds you of a Guinness, right?
Look at this thing. Yeah, it is. It's the tiny bubbles. It's the Guinness there, and I'm a fan of the Guinness. That's really sweet, man. I could just watch this for a while. We got a good close-up on that. That's beautiful. All right, I'm excited about this.
Pretty cool looking beer. Oh wow, total coffee in here, it seems like. Or maybe just, I'm not sure. Is there coffee in here? Yes.
Yeah. You know what? It's okay. I give it a B or a B minus. I think I was more excited about the look and the feel than the flavor. It's got like a thickness to it, which I like. Doesn't quite have as much flavor as I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's a stout. You would think that it might be a little bit beefier as a beer.
Yeah.
Milk stouts are usually a little bit sweeter than this one too.
Yeah.
But and I have to say, I have a small bias against coffee beers because I don't like cold coffee. I like hot coffee, but I'm not a cold coffee.
Okay, I like a nice coffee stout.
But overall, would you say a B?
B or B minus.
Yeah,
it's
about
okay.
where I put it.
You know what? A little bit, as I've said before in the show, a little bit goes a long way. I would drink this if I'm having an evening and a meal and something. If I get an 8-ouncer, Probably enough.
Maybe a couple biscottis go with this. Dunkin' in there.
Oh, yeah.
There we
You
go.
just made it a lot better. All right, so here we go. The Nitro Pumpkin Spice Latte from Breckenridge, BB minus.
Yeah.
All right, and the old standard Weyerbacher Imperial Pumpkin Ale, still good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still solid in our game.
Yeah.
We thank you for joining us. Please tell your friends. Of course, you can follow us on social media. He's on Twitter at Beer Radar. I'm on as Real Glen Macnow. And our show is on Twitter at What's Brewing PA. We're enjoying our summer. We'll look back to being on NBC Sports Philadelphia sometime in the fall. Spread the word. We'll see you then.